try and make this short and sweet. On this dreary December day, I haven't seen the sunshine in some time. No snow either. I'm taking the Lemon, my final fun drive. I've had a lot of adventures with this car. And when maybe you've had this experience, but when you've literally touched every nut, bolt, screw, panel, clip, trim, belt, fluid in a car, you get a pretty special connection with it. And I'll never forget this car, just like I'll never forget the race tractor that's now probably a washing machine. I'll never forget it. I mean, it'll be around, I might see it, maybe I could borrow it for a pub fest, maybe. But ownership, this is it. This is the end. There's many reasons why I just don't use it. I've used it really for 2 trips in 2 years, the NC 500, and then we did an East Coast trip in Scotland, and it was brilliant. I mean, just brilliant. I designed it to be a Grand Tourer that if I wanted I could go out for a fun drive, or I hoped one day to take it on track, but it never happened. Did Pugfest, and it's just been brilliant. Yeah, it's a little droney, the straight through does that. I should have put an exhaust on, muffler really. Muffler, a silencer as we would call it in Britain. You can probably tell it's pretty quiet at the moment, but at 70 it just it's not great. Oh lovely, there's an oil spill all the way down this road. Isn't that delicious? But it's been brilliant. It's been so reliable, and all those miles we've done, thousands of miles on road trip, I had that one breakdown where a fuel pipe, which I should have picked up on in my pre-checks, was all split. You know, the rubber had just degraded. It just started squirting low pressure diesel everywhere. That's it. Otherwise, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm the one that's ruined it, if anything. So it's going to go to a new owner. He's going to enjoy it. He's going to daily it. Hopefully he has a few fun times with it as well. And I might do a few little last things on it. I can always have an idea, and he's letting me develop parts continually if I find any or want to. So we might do that. Otherwise, what will you see on the channel? Well, you're going to see more of Kev. You still haven't seen the end of getting it on the road, I don't think, but it's going to have some upgrades this winter, and you're going to see more bike, but generally you're going to see less videos. I do love creating content, but it takes time and money, and it does create an element of stress, and with all respect to everyone, it's not fully worth it to put that much effort into something when I'd like to spend more time with friends, more time with my wife, and more time doing the things that we really love rather than recording them. When you record a day out, a car day, a race day, whatever, a car show, you don't experience it. Frankly, it's a sacrifice. You never experience anything. You don't really have any memories. You look back at photos and don't remember being there. You look back at a video and go, wow, that was amazing to watch on video, because I don't remember seeing it. So I'm going to experience life a little bit more in 2024. I'm going to have more adventures, do more of the things that I want to do, and maybe I'll do some videos for you. We're going to have a great road trip in Ireland, but that's going to be for us. So to all those out there working hard to put content out, I applaud you. Well done. But at the same time, please enjoy life, because ultimately the Lemon's going because it just sits there, insured, taxed, and I don't use it. The fuel probably goes stale, to be quite honest, and diesel takes a long time to go stale. Is it going to be missed? Yes. Heck yes. Oh, is it going to be missed? So I'm going to take it on a final drive, one of my favourite roads. Whoa! Wow, it's a big corner. And be it. Gonna pick up some Indian food, and that will be it. So thanks for watching the adventure with the lemon. It's like the last video I made with the content of a lemon, probably like 99% sure. It's what most people love the most about the channel, so I appreciate the sacrifice. Thank you everyone for getting me to 15,000 views. 15,000 views, 50,000 subscribers. I never thought that would be possible. Unfortunately, it's still not very like possible, viable to then, you know, do it part-time or full-time in any way. I'd love to create awesome Peugeot content, but let's be honest, it's a pretty niche market, isn't it, of viewers. And I love that you watch it, I love that you hit like, I love that you comment, I love that you follow me on Instagram and leave comments and send me pictures and ask me questions. I love passing on the knowledge of what I found out, and please keep doing that. I'll tell you what's what. If you need to know something, I'll tell you, don't worry. But for now, this is it. I'll be quiet for a little while. so good. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, so good. suspension set up a little bit twitchy, but that'll keep the newer owner on his toes. I honestly think it also needs some new tyres pretty desperately. There's plenty of tread, they're just a bit old, and in the cold, damp weather, woo! As you probably just heard, they like spinning up. It's going to feel weird not having the lemon around. But I think it'll be good for me. We'll give Kev the attention she deserves. No, he, sorry, Kev's a he. Kev deserves. Make that a bit more special. This project's not finished, is it? The next owner will have his bit. There's so much I'd like to re-engineer on this fuel system as well. Get some more fuel in this bad girl. Boy, go. But Kev, that'll get some more attention. Proper attention. My bike will. And hopefully my friends and family will get a bit more of my attention. They certainly deserve it. It's a big shout out to Ruru, who's done all the mapping on this. To Darren. This car wouldn't exist without Darren. To Steph. A few of you know him as Axel's by Steph. Again, the motivation, the inspiration, determination, parts, both showing how to get them, how to make them, how to develop them, stuff being made, designed, all sorts. Yeah, so many people. And of course Tiggy has become Tiggy because of what he TIG welded, helped make this exhaust, pretty much made this exhaust. Manifold, other parts, followed his guidelines. Yeah. Shout out to those guys, and of course Mrs. Piggy, who has enjoyed driving this, has enjoyed us owning this. But yeah, she knows it's time to move on. And it is. It's time to move on. So, let's move on. Maybe one day I'll come back to a car like this. I've still got the 306, don't you worry. I got the D-Absolute. But for now, this is it. Thanks peeps. Thanks regular viewers. Thank you, this is the first video you've ever watched. Go back, watch dozens of other videos, how we built this. We started with the engine and went from there. Why it's called the Lemon. Why it's so great. Why a 306 is so great. Check out the videos for those. I'll put in the description. Thanks for watching. Now I'll shoot some cinematic stuff that's much more interesting than my face or half the dashboard. Cool. Thanks to Tom, that's probably going to help with some of the videos. Thanks, Berger.
smelly dog, son.
Experience.
How many was it then? Hang on. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 1, 2,
3,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people and 1 dog.
Nice.